What's up, fellas? We're starting at 5. What's up, number one in the room? What's up, fellas? Starting in 5 minutes. Just got paid Friday night. Greetings. What's going on, bro? We starting in 5 minutes. Excuse me. 2 more minutes, fellas. 2 more minutes. Give me 2 more minutes. What's up, Cody? What's going on, bro? Should be 8:05. Nah, it's 8:04. I'm finna go out, man. I'm finna show y'all some shit too. Child support articles and shit like that. Speak on this emotionalism I see during this pandemic. Wow, 1 more minute. Got 1 more minute, fellas. All right. What's up to everybody in the room? Greetings, aloha, and all that good old shit. We reserve all our rights, waive none. We not no anarchists, no anti-government. We ain't none of that shit. We in a conspiracy group, you know. But fellas, I want to talk about how your being a simp, emotional simp can get you killed. Okay, I know y'all seen that. I know what y'all see on the screen, but I'm gonna touch some more basics. Let me talk about this first. So a client of mine sent me that this morning, and he sent me this morning, or was it last night? That's right, Facts and Freedom. Advice to men: don't stop paying child support. I stop because BM having allowed me to see kids over 3 years for miserable reasons, you're only hurting self. Okay. You're only hurting yourself. But my nigga, did she start the offense? Did she start the altercation, my nigga? Like the nigga who she was fucking, she got into it with the nigga she was fucking, and she took the shit out on this nigga, right? That's what that type of shit is. You know what I mean? Fellas, giving your baby mama money ain't got shit to do with seeing your child, because you didn't give her no money in the first place to fuck her, now did you? Did you pay for the pussy when you first fucked her? Huh? Think about that. You supposed to fuck her first. Try out the goods first. That's just like if you go buy some dope from somebody, you get some weed from the weed man. You try out the weed, or you try out the crack cocaine, whatever you want to do. You try out the product first before you purchase that shit. But this decision he made to put this shit up was emotional. This was an emotional act, fellas. Just like the dude, Kyle, who shot that dude in the protest. Did y'all see that? He about to get off of self-defense. Because them dudes ran up to him. They was emotional. They ran up to him. Man, I don't think he got a gun coming out. It's supposed to be a peaceful protest. Then they got shot. You know what I'm talking about? Hold up. I'm finna put some shit up here for y'all. Let me show you what these people think about y'all. So them dudes that tried to hit old boy with the gun, had a gun, they died for being emotional. They got killed. Their emotions killed them. You know what I mean? Look at this shit. Eliza Rain slammed Summer Walker for criticizing support amount requested from Future. Emotional shit, man. A grown man, an adult, don't have time to be playing around with women and children. Okay? If a woman don't want to if a woman don't want to let me see my children, guess what? They don't get nothing. They don't get no money. Nada. But look at this shit. They going back at it. Look at Dr. Dre. They said they had a prenup, right? And Dr. Dre's divorce, but the bitch lied and said she was induced to signing it. She gonna wait this whole time to say she was induced to sign. Emotionalism because she broke. People be emotional because they broke. They don't like the truth. They get their little feelings hurt, and then they want to act out on it, and they end up getting killed behind shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm going to tell you something. All this shit is falling on deaf ears now. After election time or before election time get coming on, they going to hear this shit like, damn, this nigga was right. He was right. This brother was right. Being emotional. Fella, stop being emotional about your children. If the bitch don't want you to see your children, so be it. She's going to suffer, not you. Them children are not going to suffer because they're going to be A-okay. They're going to be all right. Because the bitch is doing good without you now. She's going to do good without you ain't being there. It's not your business of what she's doing. Because she's not a part of your household. But you have niggas out here still want to see what their baby mama's doing. You know what I mean? Still see who fucking them. And then they'll get that little emotional rage. And then they'll go over there and try to check the nigga. Nigga, please. It's more women out here that will do your bidding. Let me keep going. That's what they think about me. Look at this shit. My child care business needs state support. IRS will pay stimulus check money diverted from child support payments. We in a pandemic, fellas, and this child support shit is still hanging around. You know what I mean? How do you drop support? Easy, just drop the whole thing, drop them. They got other women out here, man, that have your baby. You can start over, man. That hurts her more than anything. If she see you with a new family, and new children and all that, a woman that can act right, instead of being emotional behind this hoe, because she ain't emotional behind you, I'm finna put some shit up right now that's finna make niggas look bad. Right now, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all in a few seconds. Look at all this shit. Keisha Cole report agrees no child support for what's the old boy name? Daniel Gibson. What's the story behind that shit? She agrees to no child support, but why? Is Daniel doing bad? I don't know. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas in love with their baby mama still. They're not gonna get off of child support. I'm not gonna let no hoe play with me. Hold on. I'm not gonna let no broad play with me, man. You know, and I ain't gonna be here too long because niggas don't care about getting off child support. Only time a nigga care about getting off child support when they send that letter or try to send the police. Real talk. Niggas don't care. We have a bunch of simps in this country. You know what I mean? I'm finna show y'all some shit, man. What's up, Dan Covington? I'm finna show y'all some shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Get down to the nitty gritty. We finna get down to the nitty gritty. Y'all see that? Women are frigidity, gullible, fickle. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's up on the screen? According to it is a characteristic feature of a good woman, he says, to have no genital feelings, even to be ashamed of everything sexual, or at least to despise it. We live in a country full of simps, man. I'm gonna read this again. Accordingly, it is a characteristic feature of a good woman, he says, to have no genital feelings, even to be ashamed of every sexual, or at least to despise it, because niggas out here still thinking about hitting that pussy, right? But she out here sharing the pussy with everybody. Probably might be your homeboy, your so-called homeboy. And then when niggas go back to fuck her, right? Then she gets another spirit on top of that spirit, and that spirit that she got trapped inside her. Now you got mixed emotions, mixed spirit. So that's when mixed emotions come about and mixed feelings come about. You know what I mean? She making you feel good through deception. A woman's weapon is deception and poison. You see what I mean? Real talk. Frigidity is therefore a neurosis, a disease of the unconscious. Bingo. Check this out, fellas. If she can keep you away from your kids by using her conscience, she already know what she was doing unconsciously, trying to get back at you. A woman ain't got no conscience, nigga, especially she trying to test you when she see you love the most. Women know you love your children the most, and she want to test your emotionalism because they are. A woman can't handle when her children be taken from her, but you gotta be handling. You gotta take that your son or your children gotta be taken from you, right? That's emotionalism, fellas. That is emotionalism. Look, check this shit out, fellas. Facts of Freedom is on it. The search for a sexual hero also has tragic consequences. Frigid women may start a whole series of episodes passing continually from one man to another in the hope of finding the imaginary satisfier, sucker, dummy, fool, just like that nigga put that thing up on Facebook, don't stop paying child support and all this old bullshit. Nigga, bullshit, nigga. I'm not going to be paid. I'm not going to pay to be disrespected, called out my name. Bitch, I'd rather be broke, not giving you shit, and then you can call me whatever. I feel better about not giving you shit, but then me giving you shit because my money is my fucking emotions. Do you remember on Friday when Big Worm, hey Mo Smokey, you playing with my money, you playing with my emotions, right? Look at Facts of Freedom. When you don't care about the pussy, you will no longer care about female affairs. That ain't your business, fellas. What a woman got on, what she ain't wearing, makeup, all this shit, we ain't supposed to be paying attention to them because they are children. I hear all the MGTOW channels, that's cool, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be giving these hoes no more energy. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know here at Shamstoppers, we know what time it is. It's the bitch over here. We don't go after no cops. We don't go after no judges. Fuck the lawyers. We go after them because they retards. We go after the hoes. They made an emotional decision to put your name on a sheet of paper, my nigga. She can't say that she gonna be responsible for her own financial affairs, so therefore she needs to be responsible of her feelings and emotions. Because your ass was put on child support only by feelings and fucking emotions, my nigga. Because you was not no bad fucking father. And if you jump in the same world as this woman, if you gonna be emotional, that shit'll get you killed. Like going to her house unannounced. That shit'll get you killed. Driving by her house. All she gotta do is call the police. Worry about who's around your children, because I'm gonna tell you something. Don't worry about who's around your children. That shit gonna surface. Whatever's done in the dark, that shit gotta come to the light. I.e. Toni Braxton, right? Toni Braxton said she wish she would have fucked a lot of niggas when she was in her 20s. Bitch, please, we already know you fucked a lot of niggas when you was in the 20s. You was a superstar. You don't even own the rights to your music. You see what I mean? Yes, Smokey. Yes, facts. Yes. Attention is a price. When niggas start ignoring these hoes, because when you give her attention, you giving her emotional shit. That's all emotional shit. Because what we see is going on in this world on TV with the riots and all that shit, the BLM, that's all emotionalism. Anarchy shit, that's all emotionalism. That's all bullshit. We should be building wealth, making money, getting international money. Because if your mind on your money, you ain't got time for that emotional bullshit. You see what I mean? Fellas, if facts of freedom, that nigga was so cold. That nigga in his relationship didn't argue, didn't do nothing. Dropped off some bags, nigga, that was it. That nigga Kish did that shit. He tried with her. He was over there doing the coldest shit, watching his children. All that. Bitch was still acting up. You know what I mean? No. Hell no. He not finna do that shit. I'm not finna do it. You know what I'm talking about? Abandoning a disrespectful bitch. Now, let me take that back. Let me reword this. Abandoning a disrespectful bitch is different from abandoning your children. That's what I meant to say. So you didn't abandon your children. You abandoned her loudmouth ass because in the book of Proverbs, it's bad to live in a house with a what? Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Fellas, you ain't supposed to be in the house when a woman arguing with you. A woman ain't supposed to be arguing with you. A woman ain't supposed to be disagreeing with you. She's supposed to be doing whatever the fuck you tell her to do on demand, my nigga. Real talk. And that's the problem we got with this child support shit. And ain't nobody talking about and addressing it. Because the man is the leader. And we supposed to what, fellas? Lead by example. But you got these niggas out here still worried about the pussy. And that's why they can't get out for child support. Fellas, I got a hellified testimony. This brother, he's enjoying himself right now. Will you hear this testimony? Y'all gonna be like, damn. I got it. And it cannot be undone. The case is closed and this nigga got paid. Because he did one thing that Shamstoppers told him to do. Cut that bitch off. Put something up for your children. He put something up for his daughters right now. Because he ain't got 3 daughters, he got 2. His baby mama is not his daughter. Okay? Real talk. But do y'all see what's on this screen? What's up, Panny Eater? Do y'all see what's on this screen? I'm going to read it one more time. Now I'm going to read this. The search for the sexual hero also has tragic consequences. Frigid women may start a whole series of episodes passing continuum from one man to another in the hope of finding the imaginary sucker that can pay her fucking bills, that can she can cuss you out, call the police on. Fellas, a woman don't respect a nice dude. She respects an asshole. She really respects niggas that cheat on her too. That's another one. So she know that you ain't gay or homosexual. Check this out. The result usually is a situation damaging to her reputation, causing chronic disappointment, possibly to venereal disease, and absent of further results for the frigid woman. Fellas, I just heard a story here recently that a dude went to a woman's house. He jacked off on her. This was on TikTok. My girl showed me this. This is a true story. He jacked off on her. And the woman had rash coming out for her. A rash. It was parasites. Right? Come to find out the nigga worked at a funeral home. Right? So one of these women in here, what we just read about, out here fucking everybody. Yeah. When a woman is sad, she tries to fuck the world. Man, we giving you the game over here, fellas. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, Fast for Freedom. We don't fuck with our baby mamas over here, bro. That's why we so fucking successful. We will not be disrespected. We don't fuck with the baby mamas. My baby mama did some cold shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't hate her for it. She just showed her true colors. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something, fellas. Like Maya Angelou said, when a bitch tell you who she is, you better believe that shit, nigga. When she talk to me, I ain't that type of bitch. Oh, it's time to go, fellas. Fellas, all I ask y'all for Shamstoppers, all I ask y'all, do me a favor. Get you a good woman. If you're gonna get you a good woman, get you an older woman, fucking build again. You can start over. Your baby mama cannot start over because she chose her destiny. Fellas, it's hope for you. You always can start over, fellas. Because guess what? Like Facts of Freedom says, when we get older, we look like Sean Connery. When she get older, she looks like Sean Connery. Okay, fellas? All right? Real talk. Don't get it twisted about Shamstoppers, fellas. We love our children, but what love has to do with it? Because guess what? Tina Turner said, love is a second-hand emotion, nigga. Your first love or your emotion should be about you, nigga. You should keep that in a cubby hole about your money. That's your first emotion should be. It's only about your money and your well-being. What I'm gonna eat today, who gonna suck my dick today, who gonna follow these instructions today, how I'm gonna get some money today. You know what I mean? That's what you just should be emotional about, how you gonna live your way out the rest of your life, not thinking about somebody else who don't give a fuck about you and try to feed off your energy and come get some free money off your ass. I don't hate women. I love women. Obedient women, though. Submissive. Let me get rid of obedient because some women say, I'm not a dog. Submissive women. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all see this on the screen, right? Y'all see that, right? Check this out. There are also sexually disturbed women who have a positive attitude towards sex and thoughts and fantasies, but nonetheless remain frigid with a man in bed. So, fellas, let me tell y'all something. Y'all ready for this one? This one gonna hurt. Y'all ready for this one? How you know your baby mama you was fucking her in before she met that nigga when y'all wasn't around? You come back and fuck her while y'all fucking. She thinking about that nigga she fucked around with. Y'all ain't never thought about that? Because I'm finna hit y'all with something. And Facts of Freedom can back me up on this one. When my baby mama was saying she wanted to go out of town, she wanted to go to Vegas. That's when I cut ties with her. She spent $1,700 to go to Vegas with her cousin, and everything. And you know what the saying is, what goes in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? What goes on in Vegas, right? Now check this out. I'm so powerful. My baby mama go to some other nigga give out my information and shit. So who the hurtful? Who the hurtful one? I left that situation alone, my nigga. This bitch went to Vegas and spent $1,700 and you expect me to give you some money? Bitch, I kill you. I'm not the one to be fucking played with. And that's the attitude y'all need to have, fella. Because my baby mamas are sexually disturbed. Okay? There are also women who live in a state of perpetual sexual excitement called nymphomania. Look at this, man. Y'all see this? Y'all see this shit? So guess what? I'm going to leave y'all with this. Let me hit the conclusion. Let me leave y'all with this conclusion because I'm past 30 minutes. Let me hit y'all with the conclusion. The conclusion is of this podcast, these niggas go back and forth fucking their baby mamas, claim they want to get off child support, but they baby mamas is full of dick and cum from other niggas out in the street. That's when they have mixed feelings and mixed emotions because they got different spirits crawling around them in their brain and in their heart, my nigga. Because once you fuck a woman, fellas, remember this: when you have sex with a woman, her juices goes inside of you. Okay, y'all trading spirits. Real talk. A lot of people don't like this channel, man. But guess who don't give a damn? Me, because hey, I'm good. I'm fine over here. So these niggas is emotional out here. Fellas, stay away from these emotional niggas so you won't get hurt or get killed. Because come November, y'all really about to see some shit. There's some shit finna go down. It's going down now. It's going down now. So, man, peace and blessings. We're going to come back with another podcast Monday or Tuesday. I just had to share this with y'all. Don't make it no emotional feelings. If it ain't about you, then it's not your business. Peace.